I'm going to be reviewing my favourite book, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I read this book when I was a lot younger, and it's always going to be my favourite because I absolutely love the book. Basically, Jane Eyre is about Jane, and she narrates the whole story. Jane is an unfortunate orphan, and she struggles, and she's poor, and that's basically her. It starts off with Jane at her aunt's. She's living with her aunt, and her uncle's died. Her aunt absolutely hates her, and she sends her to Lowood School, where she meets Helen, and Helen teaches her so much about life and how to control herself more so. Then Helen dies, and it's a really sad part of the book. But then when Jane is older, she goes to live with Mr. Rochester as the governess of Adele, and that's where the book starts to really take off. I love Jane Eyre because of Jane, mostly because Jane is sweet, loving, she's caring, she's honest, she's really strong in her beliefs as well, and she's just a lovely person, and I really liked reading about her. She was interesting to read about, she led the story really well, and she was just humble, and she believed everyone else was right but herself, and she believed that she was ugly when actually she was a lovely person, and she was beautiful inside. Mr. Rochester was also a plus part to this book because he was so lovely and dashing and everything like that. All the other characters were good in it as well. I liked how the book had gothic horror with the fairy tale elements and the romantic elements of it. I liked other parts of it as well. I liked all of it, to be honest. I thought the storyline moved fast, and there was one part where it slowed down quite a lot, but that was about it, because I thought for a classic it was really fast moving and easier to read as well, so I thought that was a plus for the book. I would say definitely to anyone who is looking into classic literature, I would definitely pick this book up, and it doesn't matter if you're boy or girl, because this book it's such a beautiful piece of work, and it's definitely one of the best classics that I've ever read. I loved it a lot, and I think you should really read it.